Well, it's Tuesday, the 27th of September 2022, and that means it's the weekly reset in Destiny 2, where the content rotates, the vendors and the challenges reset, and we've got a chance for new content to be added into the game. Well, stay tuned for info related to Season of Plunder. We've got Nightfall info for the week, seasonal challenges, Banshee's weekly weapons, and also what is in the Eververse store this week. Well, if you're new around here or find this useful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below for all the latest Destiny 2 content and turn on notifications by hitting that bell. Roughly 98% of viewers who watch This Week in Video Games aren't subscribed, so subscribe today and never miss an update. Well, let's check out the weekly reset items for the week. It's week 6 in Season of Plunder, so you want to head on over to the Helm and check out the latest story with the sales of the Ship Stealer mission. So last week we had that big reveal of Nezarec, so we've got to check out the fallout from that. This week concern the latest with Mithrax, Ido Spider, and also Drifter 2. Well, moving on over to the Nightfall for the week, we've got the Devil's Lair, so that one is on the Cosmodrome, and for the weapon this week we've got the Silicon Neuroma. It's not here at the minute, but Trials of Osiris will be back at the weekend. A really good opportunity to get those new weapons. So we've got the new bow, and also we've got that new shotgun too. Well, next up, let's have a look at the seasonal challenges for the week. So it's week 6, and we've got 7 new challenges this week. So we've got Antiquarian 6, so you can return the 6th relic to the Helm. Also defeat powerful CABAL through the system. Defeating more powerful combatants will award bonus progress. Also, we've got Raise a Glass, so perform emotes at the end of Catch, Crash or Expedition for additional rewards. Doing so on Master difficulty will award bonus progress, and this interaction requires the purchase of the first Swashbuckler upgrade. We've got Catch Crasher 2, so in Catch Crash destroy shield generators in the maintenance bay, hack terminals in the treasure hoard, and destroy storage tanks in the ether storage. For doing so in Master Catch Crash will award bonus progress. Next up, we've got Hailstorm, so defeat targets with arc or stasis abilities, and defeating combatants in Expedition and defeating Guardians will award bonus progress. We've got Apex Armor, so masterwork a piece of armor. Then Absolutely Stunning, so you want to stun champions. Finally then, we've got Intended Authority, so acquire the Crucible Ornament for Crime Mutiny. And those are your seasonal challenges for the week. Let's head on over to Savathun's Throne World and check out the Witch Queen reset items for the week. Well, we've got a new weekly mission, so that's a great source of Ascendant Alloy. Another good source of Pinnacle gear, we've got the Wellspring, today is a Defend Day. We've got the Vox Obscura mission, another good source of Pinnacle gear. We've got the Preservation mission, again a good source of Pinnacle gear. And we've got the Vow of the Disciple raid. And talking about the Vow of the Disciple raid, let's check out the challenge for the week. Well, this week's challenge is Looping Catalyst. Let's head on over to the other raids now. So going over to Europa first. We've got the Deepstone Crypt. The challenge this week is Copies of Copies. Well, let's head on over to the Legends tab. We've got the Vault of Glass. Challenge this week is Out of Its Way. Also, we got the Kingsfall raid. You can jump into Master Mode. That was released last week. Well, if you've got enough power to jump into Master Mode on Kingsfall, good luck jumping into that. Next up, let's head on over to the Moon. We're going to check out the Garden of Salvation raid. This week's challenge is 0 to 100. And it looks like the Pit of Heresy is the featured dungeon for the week. And talking about featured content, we've got the final raid to have a look at. The Last Wish raid. And that one is the featured raid for the week. Well, next up, let's check out the playlists and the pinnacles over on the Vanguard. So with the Nightfall this week, we've got the Devil's Lair. Raise that middle bar up to 100%, you get a powerful tier 1 drop. Do 100k Nightfall and you will get some Pinnacle gear. As I mentioned before, the weapon this week is the Silicon Neuroma. Well, checking out Vanguard Ops. A Solar Singe this week, so put on your Solar subclass, do 3 strikes, and you will get some Pinnacle gear. Heading on over to Crucible for the week. The rotating playlist this week is Mayhem. Also, do 3 matches of Control, you get some Pinnacle gear. And Trials of Osiris will be back at the weekend. You can jump into that to get some really good brand new loot. Well, next up, let's head on over to Gambit for the week. Do 3 matches of Gambit, either in regular or freelance mode, and you will get some Pinnacle gear. Also, this week it's double infamy, so if you like Gambit, this week is the perfect time to jump in. Next up, let's head on over to Banshee 44 and see what weapons he has for us this week. Well, first of all, we've got the Perseus D, with the stats for all and explosive payload. That's not too bad at all. We've got Steady Hands of Vorpal Weapon on this crate. As a stasis kinetic auto rifle, that is pretty good. The Cantata 57, Steady Hands of Vorpal Weapon, another decent roll. We've got the Redback 5 SI, Perpetual Motion and Vorpal Weapon. We are going absolutely Vorpal Weapon crazy today. We've got the Palmyra B Ensemble and Chill Clip. The Chill Clip is a very good perk to have. And we've got the Typhon GL5, Banshee 44's favourite weapon, stats for all, and Adrenaline Junkie. With 3 good rolls on some weapons here, so good auto rifle in crate, Steady Hands Vorpal Weapon. Steady Hands Vorpal Weapon as well on the Cantata 57. And Perpetual Motion Vorpal Weapon on this Redback 5 SI, that is going to be good for the Crucible. Not bad weapons from Banshee 44 this week. Well, finally today then, let's head on over to the Eververse store and see what Tess has for us for Bright Dust. First of all then, we've got Breezy Clear as a shader. Not too bad at all. But X marks the spot projection. Very pirate theme that one. We've got Thinking Headache. We've got Junkyard Shell. That's a very, very nice design, that one. Let's have a look at the rest of the Bright Dust items then. Got the Infinity Door Projection. Pretty cool Volta Glass themed. We have an Ornament for Truth. Look at that. Very, very nice indeed. Almost looks like Eyes of Tomorrow. Painted Kitsune Boots. But this is part of the Fortnite set. Nice to see that turning up in the Eververse store. And it's 25% off. We've got the Energetic Explanation. Pretty good. We've got the Urban Commander. We've got Sweep the Area. Finally, we've got Splish Splash. We've got the Daito Capsule Entrance. We have Cabal Shield Breaker. We've got the Taken Arrival. Good for King's Fall, that one. We've got the Argent Terratorn. Pretty cool. We've got the Coastal Suede. That. Very nice. Sunrise Warrior. We've got 44 Steel. Well, that is going to be it from your weekly reset information on the 27th of September 2022. Whatever you get up to in Destiny 2 this week, I hope you have a good time. Let me know in the comments what you're going to be doing in Destiny 2. We'd really, really love to hear from you. Well, as always, thank you so much for watching, and for more Destiny 2 content like this, hit that subscribe button down below and subscribe to This Week in Video Games. Or you can check me out on Twitter at TWIVG Podcast. If you enjoyed this video, found it useful, liking and sharing the video would really help me out. Otherwise, check out the other videos on the channel. Well, thanks again, and I'll see you soon.